So we're gonna give it another try this time. Wait for everybody to join. Shirt is showing, represent my chapter. See if everybody can see. Okay, please tell me if you can see me. All right, can you all see me? We're gonna get started again. So sorry for the interruption. We're just having a little bit of technical difficulties. All right, wonderful. So please let me know if you can see me and if you can hear me before I get started. I have one person viewing. Started. Okay, good. People are joining. Okay, if you can see me and hear me, please type in the chat box, letting me know you can hear me this time. Sorry for the interruption. It looks like we just had a little bit of technical difficulty. That's two people. Okay, wonderful. You can see me now. Thank you, Katina. Awesome. So we're going to go ahead and get started again. I do appreciate your patience. Again, we were just running into a little bit of technical difficulties this evening, but all is well. And I'm looking at myself and I need to be looking here. Good evening, everyone, and thank you so much for your patience. My name is Zenya Marsh, and I am the proud member of the Diamonds on the Green, the Dallas chapter. We're located here in DFW in the great state of Texas. And I'd like to give a shout out to my Diamonds on the Green sisters in Georgia and Alabama. Good evening, ladies. I hope you all are doing well. I miss seeing your faces. So we're going to get started, but before I do, there are just a couple of announcements this evening. First, I want to welcome our new members, Natasha and Kenya. They are our two newest members, and they are a part of the Georgia chapter. Welcome, ladies. It is a pleasure having you, and just so grateful that you are a part of the Diamonds on the Green Sistership. All right, just a couple other announcements. Take a look. If you are interested in learning the game of golf, please contact our founder, Sharon. She is a part of the Texas chapter. Or our president, Natasha, if you're located in Alabama. She is the president of the Alabama chapter. Or our president, Katina, if you are located in Georgia. She is the president of the Georgia chapter. Hi, ladies. Good evening. All right, so today is Wednesday, July 1st, 2020. And on our next summer reading is going to be on Wednesday, July 8th, 2020. And Kentrice, who is a member of the Texas chapter, she will be hosting that live reading. All right, so I also want to announce our Facebook Live monthly reading raffle. We're raffling off a $25 gift card, and it is our summer raffle for the month of July. And the raffle drawing was the last Sunday of the month, which is going to be July the 28th. Hey, Sharita, how are you this evening? Miss you. All right, and we have a special reading raffle on Sunday, August 2nd, 2020. Please stay tuned for more details. If you like, share, and comment on the Facebook page, your name will be entered in our monthly raffle. And I do encourage you to post a picture of your child reading or the book that your child is reading on our Facebook page. And again, you can post actually on our Texas page, our Alabama page, or our Georgia page. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. I am going to be reading a book by Dr. Alexis Maston McClinton. And the name of this book, if you can see, scoot up, make sure we have good lighting, is I Can Be. All right? And it is illustrated by Wei Wei Chan. I Can Be. Right. My name is Nevaeh. They for short. It's heaven spelled backwards. I'm a second grader in East St. Louis, Illinois, at Perkins Elementary. At school, my teacher, Dr. Maston, has been going over what we can be when we grow up. She calls it the Purpose Challenge. Tomorrow, we are supposed to tell our classmates which profession we choose. I'm not sure if you can see it okay. All right. So I want to do so many things. I asked Mama, and she said, Girl, you are God's child. Don't you know you can do anything? Anything? Thanks, Mom. But I'm supposed to pick just one thing. For instance, I can be a coder and learn about technology. I can be an architect and draw buildings for the world to see. So here is a coder and a builder. I can work with animals and study as a vet. I can be an actor on TV, on stage, or on a movie set. I can be an astronaut and find new planets. I can be a politician, your new presidential candidate. I love the illustration. So here she is an astronaut, and here she is a presidential candidate. I can be a preacher and pray for the lost. I can be a teacher or a female boss. I can be a policewoman and chase the villain. A preacher, a teacher, and a boss. All right, looks like we lost video again. All right, are you able to see me? Are you guys able to see me? I can be a comedian and make jokes for a living. I can be a mechanic and help people fix their engine. I'm not sure if you guys can see me, but I'm still going to keep going forward. I can be a scientist and teach astronomy or physics. I can be a fashion designer and make shows for models to be in. I can be a makeup artist and paint faces for the women. I can be a tooth expert fixing cavities as a dentist. So an astronomer, let's see, a scientist, a fashion designer, a makeup artist, and a dentist. Right, let me know if you guys can still see me. Or I can be a daycare owner who stays home with the children. I can be a writer who writes books about mystery. I can be a chef creating delicacies. I can be a psychiatrist who tells people what's wrong. You guys able to see still? Right. So here we have a daycare owner, a writer, a chef, and a psychiatrist. I can be a singer and writer of songs. I can be a detective searching for a new case to crack. I can be a chiropractor helping people to fix their backs. I can be a lawyer helping clients to be free. A singer, a detective, a chiropractor, and a lawyer. Sure y'all can see it. I can be an athlete and be swift on my feet. I can be a surgeon and learn to use my hand. Or I can be a ballerina and learn to dance. I can be a poet and write or recite my rhymes. I can be a mother and a stay at home wife. Here, she can be an athlete or a surgeon or a ballerina or a poet or a stay at home mom. Maybe I can be a talk show host giving lots of advice. I can be anything, whatever I want to be in this life. Hmm, tomorrow I'm going to tell my classmates and Dr. Maston I do have a purpose, but right now, I just can't pick one. I'll figure it out later, but in the meantime, I'll try everything. Truth is, with God on my side, I can be, you can be, and we can be anything we want to be in this life. That is the end. And really quickly, I would like to read about Dr. Alexis Maston, who is actually the writer of this book. Dr. Alexis is a PhD, she holds a PhD. She is a poet, a prophetic voice, and promoter who loves the Lord. She runs an event business called Create Event Solutions. It's a nonprofit called K Nation Group, a Facebook group called Her Single Diaries, 10,000 women, and weekly prophetic prayer sessions called Prophetic Zoom. She is an international speaker who you can catch on social media outlets like Periscope and Facebook Live. She resides in Austin, Texas with her husband, James. And here's a picture of Dr. Alexis. And if you're interested, this evening, every month on the first day of the month, Dr. Alexis actually holds a YouTube or a Zoom meeting every month on the first day of the month. So definitely check it out. So shout out to Dr. Alexis. Maybe we can tag her in this video. So thank you so much for reading with me today. I'd like you parents and encourage you actually to ask your child what it is they want to be. And shout out to my three children, Celeste, Zyra, and Trey. And all the children, I just hope that you all have a wonderful evening. And before I leave you tonight, I want to go ahead and close out. I want to thank you for supporting Diamonds on the Green, our live summer reading. And I also want to remind you to like, share, and comment to promote Diamonds on the Green. All of our chapters are Texas, Alabama, and Georgia chapters. And also check out our Facebook pages. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. And I want to remind you to tune in to the next Facebook Live summertime book reading that will be held on uh, Wednesday, July the 8th, and that will be with Miss Kentry. So thank you everyone for tuning in tonight. Thank you for bearing with me through these technical difficulties, but it was a pleasure. Shout out to my Diamonds on the Green sisters. I love you, and I hope you all have an amazing night. Goodbye.